Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA, the Mega Dimension DLC. In the last episode, donuts. Lots and lots of donuts. Well, one donut, actually. I'm lying to myself. Okay, let's go and see what Ansha's gonna do with that donut and, well, with Hooper. We haven't even really asked the question, what's a little child doing with Hooper? A Hooper, for God's sakes. Alright, let's go to the Justice Dojo. It's the closest we've got to there. Maybe she's going to blow up the... I still think she probably is not going to blow up the dust... I keep calling it the Justice Jojo. Not a reference. Right. Let's go around. And down these stairs. Roll down the other stairs. Break my back. Well, that's the DLC over. Oh, there she is. No. Not really. I've taken my photo like 3 times in this game. One I had to. Alright, what do we got here then? It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Perhaps you sorted out another billion-dollar business strategy. Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Catch a okay. I have some concerns. Yeah, legendary Pokemon are quite powerful, but you gotta remember, this little girl does have a Hooper. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. It's a brick wall. It's not a brick wall! What is that? It's all squirmy. My eyes playing tricks? Or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hooper, and show them what you can do. P2 link noises. I didn't know that Hooper could do that on 3 citrus berries. No, you're using Shadow's inhibitor rings. No! Well, Shadow's unbound now. Excellent. It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? You're reading too much into it, Lida. I think it's literally just like some sort of wormhole or black hole or teleporting hole. It's a hole of some sort. I don't think it's about donuts, though. I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hooper to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hooper can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right. Let's all follow after her. Yeah, it's go time. It's go time. Let's go. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Masterath. Yeah, of course, because I'm the ace after all. What does that make everyone else? I mean, there'd only be one... I mean, I guess the queen... Oh, never mind. Never mind about card suits or whatever and card ranks. We're just falling a lot. If there was something like this, that... would you go into it? I wouldn't, to be honest. Curiosity would not kill this cat, I'd say that much. So I'm guessing this is the Mega Dimension. I'm guessing. What is this place? It looks like Lumiose, but most of the color's gone. Those buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Well, if you look up, we can sort of see Lumiose. Wherever we are, we gotta find Asher. Oh, sorry, Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. We should split up and look for her. What do you think, Masterath? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Can we at least check to see if our rodent phones work here? You know, because the last thing we want is for those to be disrupted here, then we can't find each other. Because that would suck. Maybe Masterath will be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? Oh, please tell me I get to pick. Okay, oh, we don't need to go... Okay, so we have to go with Lida then. Okay, either way. Yeah, I'll go with Lida. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. He nods and doesn't say you too. Right. Yep. I did think we'd just use our holophone. Nice. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Why didn't we test this before we split up just in case? Oh, I know why. Because Lida wasn't leading the strategy meeting. That makes sense. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Okay, explore this range to find Ansha. Yeah, it does look just like Lumiose, but it's all... The color's all gone. I mean, you can tell. Look at all this stuff here. All the scaffolding's still around. Masterath, look! Ooh, a Mankey! Oh, there's a Nihilape in this game. Oh, that'd be cool. Hello? We've just spied a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yeah, there's one here too. So, even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, this is our fault. That Mankey was just relaxing on the scaffolding, and now we've just turned up to talk. Oh, that's a lot of Mankey. That's 5 Mankey. I didn't need to see up the crotch of a Mankey game. Seriously. Looks like it's going to be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck to you two. Can I catch one of these? That'd be nice. I only need the one. It's Mankey after all. I only need the one. I wonder what level they are as well. Might be a thought. We're on to battle with some wild Mankey. Alright, beast. Can I catch any of these? What? They're level 110? Oh god, they finally bloody did it. They actually finally did it. Jesus, okay. They finally went over the level cap. Jeez, it took long enough. Alright, well, Nomas can still do a pretty decent amount of damage to a lot of them. Oh wow, we are getting absolutely demolished. Alright, Herc. We need you here for some Mega Horn. Go! Ooh, nice damage. Nope, you're dead. Alright. Another Earthquake, please. Don't get the crap kicked out of you. Stop it! I think we might have killed potentially one. Chico is... Yep, we're okay. We're good. We're good! Take that, Mankey, level 110. They've gone over the level cap, finally. Jeez, it's taken them long enough to finally go over the level cap. Hey, everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? We just went up against some level 110 Mankey. 110! Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah, it was so bizarre. Why were they level 110? Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. Well, we found her. That was easy. I wish I had a chance to catch one of the Mankeys, though. There she goes. After her. Okay. Let's go. I wonder if, Nope, still the same request. Okay, fair enough. We'll get there, though. Alright. Rolling into the cutscene. Of course. Hello, we turned up here too. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We've got to get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Can I catch a Mankey first? No? Oh, thanks for the berries, I guess. Got some citrus berries for what we had. Fair enough. Alright, so is this just like the negative world? Of, like, the distortion world of Lumiose, I guess? No, that wouldn't be the case. That's a different area. Yeah, the negative world of Lumiose. I guess. And we're out. Still wanting to catch one Mankey, though. God damn it. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Masterath. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, I'll leave it to you then. Let me guess, she's not going to want anyone to know. Nope. Never mind, something else. What's up, Ansha? Okay, hang on. I'm just piecing this all together. We're literally just 4 babysitters right now. That is what we are. See, now, this is what happens when... this is what happens when you let your children run rampant. This. Ansha happens. Look, up there. We're all shocked, apparently. Yeah, Prism Tower. Oh. Ansha! What have you done? You've given us a title card, but that's about it. Is the Mega Dimension coming to Lumiose? Has Ansha screwed over the city? Possibly. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space, besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you? Reckless, one might say. Stupid, one might say as well. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Ah! That makes sense. Rayquaza's got a... well... Yeah, Rayquaza's got a Mega Evolution. That makes sense as to why Rayquaza's in the game. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Nope. This is Vinny. Nope, it's Corbo. Hello? Hello. Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always? Corbo? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? She's now the CEO of Quasartico, Corbo. Just saying, she probably earns more money than you do. Now, listen. There's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. Nor will a lot of people in this game, to be fair. What about Jacinth? She definitely wouldn't. If we all got to go, what should we do with Antja? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you, I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Masterath? Well, Corbo wanted to see all of us, so I'm guessing we should just all go. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's leave the hotel unattended for a little bit of time. Shows how little we probably got no one staying here apart from us. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Masterath. And she's got a Hooper. She's fine. She'll be absolutely fine. She has a Hooper. Right. If he could help us if he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rust Syndicate yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace Mission 1. Hyperspace Lumia Survey number 1. Hyperspace missions. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumia City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed to aim to tackle as many as you can. Okay? Cool. Head to the Rust Syndicate's headquarters. Still, though, level 110 Mankey. What the bloody hell? I guess we'll go to the Rust Syndicate. Sure. Can't wait for our battle with Felipe and then Corbo just to get some information about what the bloody hell's going on. Let me through, please. Oh, no, I've got to do the bloody obnoxious thing. We'll leave that for later. I've got to do the obnoxious, walk through here first. I don't anymore! Oh, yes! This DLC's awesome! Look at this! I can roll as well! I don't give a crap about your syndicates. You all there all bloody respectfully and potentially scared. I don't even care! Yes! Look at the roll! Look at the run! Look how fast I am! I'm so fast, I'm hooped up on some coffee and curry tower croissant thingies. That's what I am. And potentially donuts. I don't know, maybe donuts. And bread! I forgot about the bread. Yes! Alright, let's go. Well, they fixed that in the DLC. I wonder if that was maybe a patch or a hotfix or something. I wonder. It seemed weird that you couldn't roll or walk or run in that bit specifically. It seemed odd to me. It didn't fit. I'll say that much. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? No! We're babysitting her. All 4 of us. She's already gotten us into trouble. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess there's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Well, for us to do this, it will cost you a lot of money. Don't worry, you can take out a loan, though. And, you know, maybe we'll bump the interest up a bit. You know, mates rates for you, Corbo. The interest rate will be higher. And everyone knows that higher totals means that's better. Here's the deal. I'm not going to ask you to sit down first. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Incorporated would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So, the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating. And then, what should pop up but a bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Yeah, we've been caught. Let's just tell them everything, sure. What, did you have to go to your desk to hear us speak? Damn it, Corbo. Still got my Garchomp here. Still wants to eat face, you know. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A donut from Miss Antia and a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hooper used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternative Lumios accessed through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Why don't you just call it Hyperspace for now? Could be an idea, Corbo. Nomas, eat face. Simpler than spelling it out every time. Or you can call it HL. You know, do what everyone does nowadays. Just make an anagram out of it. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need 2 things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. Incorrect! We need 3! We also need a donut! That's important! What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. You want to involve Antia? Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself whether she's in or out. I'd be delighted to learn more about Hyperspace Lumios. Of course she would, because she's after Rayquaza and it's probably in there somewhere. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Masterath. I'm not the leader of Team MZ still. Yet. Maybe at some point we'll usurp Tawny. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Oh, does that mean I get free reign to just catch Pokemon in there, all level 110, and then I can just kick you in the face with a Mankey level 110? That'd be fun. I'm sure when I come back to actual Lumios, though, their levels go to, like, stupid normal levels, though. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumiose. Bloody hell, thanks, Ansha, you've done all this. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press the minus button to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortion should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. So we right now have one in area 10. We've got a bit over here. Oh, wow, we can actually see some of the Pokemon. Okay, estimated hyperspace level 105. We've got... Oh, is that Houndstone? That's Marowak. Okay, so we got a Marowak there. Cool. Don't know about that one. Pass. Meowth. Okay, cool. Pass. And Marowak again. Or Cubone. Might be Cubone, actually. Okay. Alright, fair enough. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. These things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Masterath. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here. But this research work certainly bears doing. Can you stop? Can everyone stop saying research? I feel like Mabel's going to show up and just go, oh, I got some research for you. And I'll then be happy because then we'll get the shiny charm. What Naveen said. And we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. Yeah, can you pay us, Corbeau? That'd be nice. Or Vinny. This ought to be of help in your research, Masterath. Ooh, 20 Ultra Balls. Very nice. Thank you very much, Vinny. You've already done more than Corbeau has. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose, so everyone in regular Space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Incorporated get word out to the public that we're investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. That'll be 1,000 Pokédollars, please. What? How much? Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Well, we're already in a lot of trouble, really, aren't we? But, more Pokemon! That's always nice. I'm sort of interested to see what this is. Sod it. It's going to be a long video, but sod it. I just want to see what this is, to be honest. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Corbeau really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better find out who did this. The culprit must have dug it in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find them. Oh, I thought it was just to battle a Pokemon in there. Okay, never mind. I've lost interest. I've lost interest in the side mission slightly. I've got Pokemon to catch after all. That's more important. That's better for us. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go for a break here, folks. Well, there's one of them. But in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA, the Mega Dimension DLC, we're probably... Do we need to go back to Hotel Z? We do. We'll go back to Hotel Z, then we'll go into those dimensions and catch some new Pokemon. All at level 100 and whatever. I feel like they knew that we'd be over-leveled. Apart from my team, because I made sure we weren't. I'll see you then.